right, so welcome to Chop It Up for the 11th of July. We are over the hump of the beginning of the year. We're in the last half of the year, and it's hot.
Yes.
It's hot.
Everywhere.
It's just hot
Yes,
all over.
sir.
My name is Kevin, host of the podcast and author, entrepreneur, no longer pastor, but just doing a lot of different things. So this is Chop It Up. I've introduced myself. I'll let my boys introduce themselves, and we're going to jump into all of the topics for today.
Tari Watkins, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Let's get it.
Darian Lewis, Tulsa, Oklahoma. And as always, very happy to be here.
Yep. All right. All right. Yes. So a lot going on in our lives. Last week was 4th of July. So, of course, as I put on my Facebook page, if you're having barbecue problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, and a brisket and ribs ain't one.
Brisket ain't one of them.
Ain't one.
Listen, my brisket with the espresso rub turned out really good.
That's what I'm talking about.
That sounds good.
That sounds delicious.
Made some burnt ends with it. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Sounds delicious.
Yes, sir.
That pan is done in my house now. So back to baked chicken and air fry.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
Special holiday.
Yes, sir. Speaking of holidays, we're going to do One Gotta Go. So for those that are watching this, let's make the announcement now so you can prepare your hearts. And that sounds like something I've been telling a lot of folks this entire year, because I started off telling my congregation at the beginning of the year, prepare your hearts.
Right.
So prepare your hearts. This is actually going to be the last chop. Don't know if we may do a one-off here and there, but this is the last of the every week Chop It Up. Life is coming at all of us fast, and lots of things happening. And so therefore, we're focusing on those things that are really going to be in our wheelhouse right now. So we appreciate all of those that have stopped by, but in the effort or in the mode of one gotta go, chop it up. Gotta go. All right. So we want to go out with a bang. Just how we some of you have found us, those of you that watch us, those of you that listen to us. I wanted to do some One Gotta Go, because those are always lively, interesting, and entertaining. And we learn a lot about each other in the One Gotta Goes.
Yes, we do. Chocolate ice cream is the nastiest ice cream ever made.
Yes. and your boo gotta like cheesecake. If she don't like cheesecake, something's wrong.
Bruh, if she don't like cheesecake, then it's a wrap. Apparently the relationship is over. What?
Before it began.
You're 10 toes down, bro, on this one. You're 10 toes deep. Bruh, you're not relinquishing that at all, are you?
I just the logic behind it. I just need someone to acknowledge the logic. There's absolutely none. That is full logic.
I have yet to find anybody that has agreed that logic is sound. Yet.
I can't help the type of people you stay around in Oklahoma City, my friend.
Watch it.
I'm just saying. So no, there is every flavor known to man in cheesecake, and you can't find one you like. Yeah, suspect.
You sent me one about nasty ice creams. I will be John Brown. I'm trying that mess. Ranch ice cream.
Ranch ice cream, and it smells and tastes like ranch.
There is no. I'm already lactose intolerant. So if I'm going to go through that pain and pressure, it ain't going to be for ranch.
Listen,
that's for sure.
I can't even wrap my brain around who thought this would be a good idea to create a recipe to mass produce ranch ice cream.
You know, I can say something, but I'll probably get canceled, so I'm not going to say anything at all.
Well, listen.
We canceled anyway.
Right.
You know what? That's true.
If you're going to do it, today's the day.
Today is not the day. Nope.
Listen, if the NSC...
Now, I didn't say we would get canceled. I said I would get canceled. There's a difference.
Gotcha.
There's a difference. So, yes.
All right. So, it's the summer. Let's do this one. Gotta go. All right.
Oh, God. Here we go. What we got?
Air conditioner.
Oh, shoot.
The internet. bladder control, toilet paper, or wipes. Now, what all four of these have fully in common? But that's
You said wipes?
air conditioner,
Oh, toilet paper /
Internet.
wipes.
bladder control, toilet paper, and wipes.
What in the world? There's a common theme to that?
And again, I did not make it up. This is
He said he showed the card. Like, look.
there it goes. You can see.
I don't know what the common theme is for this one, but I already know which one I got.
All right.
Hold on. Wait, one more time. Just, I'm sorry. One more time.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
AC.
The internet,
Mm-hmm.
bladder control,
Right.
toilet paper, wipes.
Toilet paper / wipes.
Wipes, yes.
Oh, Darren, come on now. This was not that hard. Come on, bro. Maybe because I just watched The Family Feud, and I got answers running through my head right now. So
Okay. I'm curious. All right, so I could kick it off.
Go for
I'm
it.
just going to say, for me, the one that has to stay is air conditioner. Listen, they already told us that last week was the hottest the earth has been in years. Not just Phoenix, the earth. Wait, let me say the earth.
But it was hot. It was hot everywhere.
Earth. With an F.
People over in like Europe and England, over there, they were dying. They were like, "What is this? What did y'all bring over here?" They were like losing their ever-loving minds because they got so hot over there. They didn't know what to do.
Yeah. So for me, air conditioning got to stay. We got the Nest air conditioner or thermostats in our house, and I guess when we set it up, we didn't put the location control on there, so it was telling us that we were out of the house, and so therefore during the middle of the day it was trying to be up to like 82 and 83 degrees. I was like, no, we got to fix this right now. I am home
Right now,
here.
I'm here.
Here's my phone.
Here.
I'm here.
Right, I'm
Yes,
here.
so now it's a lot better. But yes,
I'm sorry. I just see this vision of Kevin standing in front of the pot. We're here.
I'm right here.
We're right here.
Look here, good man. We are here.
Yes.
We're right here.
No, you can see me.
Harold, what's going on, brother?
So my first thing to keep is the air conditioner.
All right. Tori?
Are you gonna let me go? All right, cool.
Yes,
That'll
sir.
work. It was a no-brainer for me. I'm right there with Kevin. It's the AC for me. Y'all have heard me say this one too many times, probably. I'm a big dude, and so I can take off clothes to get cool, but I can also put on clothes to get warm. Mm-hmm. But I could only take off so many clothes before I go to jail. And guess what? I'm still going to be hot.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm too cuddly for jail. Again, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to jail. I'm not going to lock up. I'm not holding some brother's pocket on the yard. I'm not doing any of that. It's not going to happen. No. Mm-mm. They're not giving me a nickname, chocolate love, nothing. I'm not doing nothing. So give me the AC, and I'll worry about the other stuff. Yes. We do need that AC for sure. So that's number one right off the top. AC's got to stay. It's not even a question. No thought. None of it.
Okay.
God, I thank you for me being born in this era. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Because I still don't know how houses here in Phoenix don't have air conditioning.
I don't get that either.
So. You mean intentionally?
Well, I mean, because of when some of the houses were built, central air wasn't a thing.
Or were they made by 85-year-old people? They don't need AC.
Listen, I'm just saying.
They always cold.
They always cold. They always cold.
Always. It was chilly here. It's 79 degrees. How is that chilly? Yeah, nah.
It's the truth. Yeah. They get cold
I'm not
quick.
lying.
No.
Walk into
No.
grandma's house, that joker set on hell. Nah, Can I at least turn it down to purgatory, please?
Okay.
Something? Yeah. Hot.
And you get that real quick. Don't you touch that thermostat.
Oh, I learned that years ago.
As you're sitting on the plastic sofas.
Bruh,
Woo.
I can walk into my mom and dad's house right now and it'll be hot. I ain't saying a word. I'm gonna have to suffer.
Can I have some water?
Can I have some water and a fan and a wet towel?
But if it's too much trouble, because it's still your parents. But if it's too much trouble, I completely understand.
If it's okay,
Matter of fact, if you could just point me, if it's okay with you, I'll just
tell me where to go. I'll get it myself. Yeah.
Ooh, he says sitting on the plastic, just feeling that sweat run down the back of your thighs.
Plastic
Actively running down the back of your thighs. Actively.
Where you couldn't get up too fast because you might leave half your leg there.
Oh, you're going to need a skin transplant after that. Trust me.
Oh.
There is no fast moving off of that joke.
No.
And you
were allowed to sit on it,
right? I got a lot of thigh skin.
On which room it was in.
But depending on which room it was in, whether or not you actually got a chance to sit on it.
Here's the thing: it's got plastic on it to be protected. So why can't I sit on it? That's the real question.
You got to protect the plastic.
Okay,
listen, it's the whole room. Typically,
it still doesn't answer my question, but I heard it all. It still doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Typically, if it's something you can't sit on, it's a room you can't go in.
Right, exactly.
So, like, don't even go in there.
And it typically stuff that you can't use, like the good china and the good silver.
Right.
The good candles, the good everything, the good. Hey, don't let a toy roll in that room.
And the family Bible, which is always open to John 3:16 and has not moved. It's got the dust all around John 3:16.
Oh, or Romans 10:9, is that the one?
And it wasn't like the little Bible like this. It was like the big.
No.
Oh no, it was
yeah.
It had
yeah.
photographs of Jesus and the disciples.
You know, is that good King James, the one that Jesus read?
He said if there are peppermints in the Bible, don't sit in that room. That's about right. Or butterscotch.
Which makes no sense. If you can't go in the room,
then why
is there candy?
Hey, don't let it be the little strawberry-filled jelly ones, whatever that stuff was. Don't let it be those in a green and red wrapper. Don't let it be those.
Don't get it.
Y'all remember the Brox mixes?
Oh, yes.
Oh, you mean there's just a bag of random
stylized
sugar with the ribbons in it? Yes. I remember that. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
He said stylized sugar.
It was like and squigglies.
Yes, yes.
I'm right.
Yes, you are. Yes.
All right, Derek. Which one are you holding?
So the first one I'm gonna hang on to. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was AC was on the chopping block for a second until y'all started talking, and I came to my senses. I came to my senses. I am no. No. I'm so glad you're a believer. You speak those things that be not. As though.
You're not as horizontally endowed as I am. How's that?
Okay. But barely. We're just keeping it on the dollar. Okay. So we're gonna make it a threefer. And we're gonna go ahead and stick with the AC because the reality is at the end of the day, I don't give a flip how skinny you are. In this day and age, you can say you can handle it all you want to.
Hot is hot.
Yep.
And you're not used to it.
Yep.
Right.
You're not working in it. You're not. It's not something you are acclimated to, and then you just all of a sudden lose it. Tulsa went through that couple of weeks, 2-3 weeks ago. Storm came through, knocked out the whole city, and we weren't that hot. But when I tell you, people were fighting.
It was hot enough.
Folks was ready to throw blows. I was like, y'all got to calm down. Everybody listen.
Everybody got to sit down. We all can't
Listen.
be here at one time.
No, folks, I mean, just crying and screaming. It was 90 degrees at night. Oh my God, it was 89 at night.
Trying to sleep at 90 degrees, it's hot, bro.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. Hey, at that point, I'm just putting on. I don't know. I'm just putting on Ted Lasso and wait today to AC come back on. At that point, I'm not going to sleep. Not well, at least.
Not well. No, not well. At the very minimum. So yeah, not AC well. For me.
All right. Now my next one, I have left the internet, bladder control, and toilet paper and wipes. I'm going to hold on to the internet.
Okay.
This is going to get real interesting.
No, interesting already.
It's going to be real interesting. But for me, the internet, the way I consume information, I need to be plugged in and have information. For me, I get up, have my prayer, what have you. I'm finding out what's going on in the world. That's just the way I'm wired. You guys know, if there's information out there to be found, you'll find it. Yeah. My wife was, there's been, without going into too much detail, but there's been, she'll come to me and say, "Did you hear about so and so?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I heard that a few weeks ago."
A few weeks, wow.
Yeah, there's been stuff that has happened with pastors and ministries. She's like, "Did you hear about that?" I'm like, "Yeah, I saw that." Yeah. We were talking with somebody else, and they said, they were saying about a name, and they were saying, telling us kind of the backstory. And I was like, "Yeah, I've heard those things before too." So it's not just for me, like rumors, what have you, but like sources of information that I have and things that I find out. I'm connected to the internet. So for me, the internet cannot go away. I'm in the right time frame for, as far as culture. I'm in the right time frame as far as technology. I need the internet. So yeah, it's about to get interesting with my last two. All right, Tori.
That's a good take. I honestly don't disagree with the take because I consume information at a high clip, not as much as you do, Kev, but I do. It's at a high clip. The same conversation you have with Tarsha, same conversation I have with Ashley. Mm-hmm. Did you hear about that? I'm like, yeah, that was about 2 weeks ago, baby. What? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Washington was a state a long time ago. I already knew that. But she's watching. That's a geography joke for my daughter. Baby, I love you. Number love. But for me, so I left internet, I left bladder control, and I left toilet paper / wipes. So for me, man, okay, I'm just being really candid and honest, like I'm not already anyway to begin with. Bro, I already had an episode on Sunday to where I almost didn't make it home from church because of consuming something on Friday and it lingered for 2 days. And yeah, I'm not a fan of losing bladder control. Not a fan of that at all. Not even close. One, it's humiliating. Mm-hmm. I'm a big guy. I got a lot of creases. I'm not trying to find stuff and look for it later. I need to handle my business in the bathroom properly. And clothes are expensive. I can't be throwing away drawers and pants and stuff. No, clothes are way too expensive, man. Drawers for myself, expensive. It ain't like these other stores and women can get 10 pair of underwear for 75 cents. Not a piece for all of them. No, it don't work like that for guys. It just doesn't. So for me, I'm keeping bladder control. I can't. No. No, I can't be the next geyser. No, I can't do that. I can't be Yellowstone National Park.
I'm trying to hang on. I'm trying to hang on.
No, Pompeii, whatever you want to call it. No, bro, this is not happening. I can't. I can't leave trails for people to find. No, I'm not doing this.
Oh my God.
I'm not losing bladder control. I can't. I'm sorry. Just put me in the grave. If I lose, just take me out. I'm not doing it.
Tori, you are a master at painting pictures.
Yes.
Hey, I just want to make sure everybody understands where I'm coming from.
I think we got it, bro.
I think we got
can
it.
give some more examples and analogies. I can.
You nailed it. You nailed it, sir.
Mm-mm.
You nailed it.
Hey, you're not about to call me Rocky Road. That is not going to happen, bro. No. Mm-mm. This is no. I'm not trying to make natural s'mores over here. This is
God.
Darian, which one are you holding on to?
Right.
Hey,
listen, and we're moving, and we're walking, and we're moving. Oh my goodness!
I'm not about to make great surprises over here. That's not going to happen.
Let's see him. Yeah, just straight talk over the man. Okay. So I got the internet, bladder control, and toilet paper wipes.
Yes, you do. Yes.
I not that I need to side with anybody, but I'm gonna roll with Tori on this one right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hang on to bladder control.
Yes.
You know, I get it. We're in the age where you don't have to always be in everyone's presence in order to connect, in order to have conversation and exchange and make money or anything of that nature. I get it. But that one good time you decide to go out,
it's a wrap. You coming home.
Oh yeah.
Dude, like, yeah, and then on top of that, trying to get home without ruining your vehicle.
But here's the thing. When we say lose bladder control, even if you know what's coming, you can't stop it. So there is no getting home. It's just going to happen. The faucet is always on. The valve is always up. No. No. And butt plugs are not my friend. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that either. So no.
And we're walking.
Not doing it.
We're walking. Hurry up, Kevin. Hurry up. He is on a roll.
That is not how I operate. So no.
All right,
Tori. Wait, Tori, you got your warning shot already now.
I ain't cut me off yet. Hey.
I love it.
All
right, sir.
I'm left with bladder control and toilet paper / wipes. Those are my two because I kept air conditioner and I kept the internet.
Yes, you did.
So I'm going to cut straight to the chase. I need bladder control. I refuse to be like a certain former president who is in Florida right now, who they keep rumoring let stuff go in the middle of meetings. Y'all haven't heard that? See, that's why you need the internet to find those things out.
That is not going to help me with my day-to-day. That is not information I need to have. I may want to have it.
So yeah,
I don't need
that there were meetings at times where you could smell odors that, not the current president, but his predecessor. So for me, bladder control is a must, which means I can let go of toilet paper and wipes. And I say that because there are options. Again, it says toilet paper, wipes, right? Bidets are a beautiful thing. You could also, there's reusable towels, reusable things. So there's ways that I can, toilet paper and wipes are very convenient. Absolutely. I don't want to diminish that or act like I don't got rolls stacked up in my bathroom closet. But if I'm saying one got to go of what's presented here, and again, the four that really I don't understand the logic of putting the four together. So if this is what I'm left with, I'll find an alternative for toilet paper and wipes. That's my one got to go.
So we've had this conversation around toilet paper before when it came to other stuff.
It was like that and toothpaste and it was
right.
This was just like pulling
deodorant
out the air and saying
so random. So, baby, you may
I think it had a little bit to do with
like
Creature
end of the world,
comforts to a
End of the
certain
world
degree,
stuff,
right.
yeah, like supplies and yeah, something like that.
Yeah, but
I
bladder
forgot, I
control
forgot
is
what
not.
it was. I forgot what it
I
was.
guess it would be the end of the world.
but I'm holding.
Yeah,
on.
so Kia, you might want to hold on to that oh no that you just gave to Kev because we may be going down the same road. So anyway, I said that bladder control was incredibly important to me, and I don't know if anybody has discovered dude wipes, the mint chill, fellas. It'll change your life. I'm telling you right now. I mean, it's like minty fresh and clean. I feel like doing a jig. Hey, it is absolutely amazing. But I would gladly give those up and keep the internet. Why? We've talked about it before. There's many, many, many different things that I can use other than toilet paper or wipes.
Mhm.
If we can use washable diapers for our babies, for our infants, we could do the same with hand towels. We can do the same with bath cloths or rags, whatever. There's this magnificent thing called bleach. If I gotta use half a gallon just to wash them jokers, I will. So I'm keeping internet and toilet paper and wipes are just kind of to go because there's way too. Bidet is another one. I seriously want a bidet. I'm not gonna lie. When COVID hit, one I had enough toilet paper, but if I ran out of toilet paper, I'm like, oh okay. I wasn't tripping because it's just me in this house. I got a whole lot of wash rags, and guess what? Not the, they Tarsha the mint chill is lit. I'm telling you right now, it is legit. if you all don't have those in your house, do a favor for your man, hook him up, buy some dude wipes, mint chill. Trust me, he's going to stay with you anyway because you all love each other to the hills and back, and I absolutely love that. So he's not going anywhere. But guess what? That's just going to be another feather in your cap, Tarsha. I'm telling you right now. Dude wipes, mint chill. I keep them in stock. They do not run out. They travel with me. Hey, which one would I rather leave behind? Toothpaste or the wipes? Toothpaste. I can use baking soda. The mint chill has to come with me. I'm not getting paid for this either. So
no, you are not.
We didn't secure them as a sponsor, so
hey, it will change.
And let me also say this to add toward just another thing. Yes, don't act like you've never used in a pinch. You've never used napkins.
Yes,
paper towels, Kleenex.
Yeah,
let's just be honest.
I even heard somebody say on Family Feud today, use the roll. I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
That's a lot of scraping.
That sounds
that sounds painful.
No matter how you imagine that one, that does not sound.
Hey,
not only not painful, not only painful, but also not effective.
Not at all. Not at all.
Y'all remember during the pandemic there was a run on toilet tissue.
Yes.
Right, and guess what? I wasn't tripping because there's other ways to take care of. Never mind. I'll stop.
We got it. Yep. All right, Gary.
On that one. The filter kicked in on that one. Sorry, my bad.
All right. Yeah, this is already the nastiest show we've ever done. So
that's Kevin's fault. That ain't my fault.
This is already the nastiest show. All right. So let's see. I've kept AC. I've kept bladder control. So I'm down to the internet and toilet paper.
Yes, you are. Pick wisely, my friend.
Let's see. I had toilet paper before I had the internet, and I survived. I love this look on Kevin's face.
Hey.
Man. So, okay. So, obviously alternatives are on the table.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Man. Yeah, I think we're going to go 3 for 3. I'm going to stick with the internet.
You struggled with this one.
Because I believe, again, it's a creature comfort. I do believe it's possible to live without the internet, just like we're proposing to live without toilet paper.
It's possible to live without the
Yeah.
internet. I don't want to.
No, I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so this isn't necessarily necessities. Like even if you didn't choose bladder control, there are very stylish and fashionable adult diapers.
I ain't trying to do that, bro.
I'm just saying, that
Not-
people would
not
never
for me,
know.
Not for me, there's not.
Which creature comfort could I do without?
Yes.
That's really what this is.
That's the way I see it.
So, but I'm gonna stick with the internet. I'm gonna stick with the internet because if I didn't stick with the internet, I would disappear right now. So, just poof.
You go the way of Beyonce and Israel Houghton.
And Israel Houghton internet's in purgatory. So we're not gonna do that. I love you guys too much.
I know that's right.
So this is for you. I'm doing this for us.
Oh, you doing this out of the kindness of your heart for
I'm
us?
doing this for us.
Is that what that is?
Band of brothers.
Band of brothers. With cheesecake.
Hey, you like cheesecake? All right, we good.
Oh, I'm not saying I dislike cheesecake. It just doesn't like me anymore.
I get that.
Gotcha.
I get that.
All right. Next one. This is another. Because we've gone through a lot of the pack already, this is another one that it's not as bad as the last one.
I don't think anything can be as bad as the last one.
So Wi-Fi,
Wi-Fi,
summertime, online shopping, and navigation system. Wi-Fi, summertime, online shopping, and navigation system.
What in the world?
Wow. So, okay, you said
He said, "I'm proving it."
Okay,
focus. There we go.
So you mean we would never have summer ever again?
Right. For you would not have summer.
Would that have climate issues on the Earth? Like, are we gonna reap the ramifications?
We don't have to go that far.
Hey,
this ain't
it's a real question.
This is just three brothers talking.
Well, this brother is an analytical thinker, so you should know
right. He wants to go into the whole.
Already know this.
How is this going to affect the tides? How is this going to affect gravity?
Hey, it's a ripple effect. You already know
yes,
this.
Carlos.
Captain Planet. I love it.
That's my boy right there. Hey, these can put me back in place. But yes, you can call me Captain Planet all day long. All day long. All right. So obviously there's no ripple effect. There's nothing.
Right.
It's just we're just picking one.
Yep.
Right.
No ramifications. No Armageddon end of the world. If we don't have. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
All right, I'm good.
So
no eternal winter.
Right.
This isn't Game of Thrones. Winter is coming.
So for those of you that are watching and listening at home, Wi-Fi, summertime, online shopping, and navigation system are the four options that we have. Which one are we keeping? Tori, you want to go first?
Oh, I would gladly go first on this one. So, Wi-Fi, summer, online shopping, and GPS. So the very first one that I'm going to pick is for this reason. And y'all have heard me say this already. For those of you that don't know, I'm going to give you a lesson about Tari Watkins. I have no problem in admitting that the older I get, the more I hate crowds of people. I just do. I get it. I'm turning into probably grumpy old man, and I'm okay with that. So Amazon provides a tremendous service for me. So does Walmart grocery pickup, Target pickup, Sam's pickup, Aldi's pickup, Homeland pickup, a whole lot of pickups. I'm okay with all of that because the fewer number of yahoos of y'all I got to meet inside of a Walmart store, the better it is. And I don't work for Walmart, so I'm not checking out my own self because I haven't gotten a W-2 yet from them. So no, as of right now, the one I'm keeping right off the clip is online shopping.
You two were made for each other.
Who, Kia and I?
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, I already saw the comment. Of course, yes, I already know this. So yes, I'm online shopping, most definitely. Groceries done, check. Underwear done, check. More washcloths because I don't have toilet paper, check. Dude wipes, check. I'm good. I'm golden. Yep. Online shopping is staying. If I could get my car filled up online, I'd do it. If I get a change online, oil change online, I'd do it. If I can get a colonoscopy done online, I'd do it. But I can't.
Technically, yeah, you could. I mean, you'd have to have.
I don't have the equipment to send a Wi-Fi signal to my doctor when I'm going speedlunking in my own colon. I'm not. No, not
a colonoscopy. You're right. As far as, but a colon check or whatever.
A colon check, yes, you can. A colon check. A colonoscopy, no. Right. But a colon check, yes.
Right. Yes, you're right.
Yes.
Why is this episode making me so uncomfortable? What is that about?
Is this?
It's just the way. It's just the way we're going.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, Darian. People thought I was unhinged before. Oh, this is the last show, so there is no door at this point. There is.
It is on and or cracking.
It's both barn doors wide open right now. We've got how many minutes? 23. Oh, when we hit 15, it's about to get lit. I'm telling you right now.
All right.
The final countdown. Oh, yes. It's okay. All right, Darian, go for it, brother.
All right. Wi-Fi, summertime, GPS or online shopping. What am I keeping first?
Yes.
Is going to be navigation. That's the one I'm keeping. GPS. Morris.
One on Morris.
Yeah, that's the one I'm keeping first. I'm good with where I'm at, but if I want to go anywhere else, it is imperative. And I saw the comment about, just read a map. I get it, but even maps are getting scarce to find because of GPS. They're out there, but I don't want to have to drive to 5 different stores in a town trying to find the next map over. So, yeah. Keeping navigation.
So I'm going to co-sign Darian. My first thing I'm keeping is the navigation system. Simply because I remember when we were living in DC, Maryland, Virginia area.
Oof.
First of all, I don't know what's going on with y'all on the East Coast. Y'all have not figured out how to create cities because y'all create like these roads that go like this, go 3 miles. You go like 10 miles around loops and curves to get to around the corner. So I can't deal with that.
That's just like San Francisco.
But San Francisco does have a little more of a grid system than like Atlanta. It was like hop on this street, head north, and without turning, you're like going north, then south, then east, then west, and then back south again. I don't get it, right?
He said without turning,
I want to keep going east.
That's because when they were building the roads in those cities, it was, hey, let's build this road, let it curve at the barn house, and at that rooster crow, let's go and make it turn left, and then over that outhouse, we got to go make another right. So that's why
is exactly
there was no such thing as grids at that point.
Driving. Wait, wasn't the sun on the left just a second ago?
That's real. That is real.
Like you're passing the same tree from both sides.
Hey, or Kev, the worst one is in the middle of an intersection, the street just changes names.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's the East Coast is notorious for that.
Or you have like 15 different peach trees.
Yes. Why?
Oh God.
Peachtree Circle, Peachtree Avenue.
Peachtree Lane, Peachtree Street.
Y'all are a little ridiculous there in Atlanta.
Y'all like your peaches. Okay, we get that.
So for me, I gotta have a navigation system. I remember when we were supposed to be going like from DC, Maryland, Virginia down to like King's Dominion, which is not that long of a trip. If you're
It's not.
visiting
No,
area.
it's
But
not.
printing out a MapQuest, y'all remember MapQuest?
Bro.
MapQuest told us it was going to take like 10 hours.
Right.
Listen,
Right.
I need my GPS system. I need turn here, turn there, go here for another half a mile, and then turn. I'm good with that. I get wherever I need to go with that in mind.
MapQuest, man, if you get them pages out of order,
yes,
don't drop them.
Before the pages even print, you got to make sure you put the destination in correctly.
Right.
Because don't mess it up.
Oh man.
Yeah,
It'll have you going to the same address 3 states over.
Yes. And you're not wrong.
And you're just driving. Just driving like when are we supposed to turn?
Border patrol here. I'm just trying to go down.
Border patrol. Yes.
Yeah. You're like, why does that sign say welcome to the home of the KKK? Wait, what? Where am I going? What? Where are we?
Where are we? What heck? Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So navigation system. Tori, what you got?
Oh, is it back to me already?
Yep.
All right, so Wi-Fi, summer, and GPS. I'm going to keep GPS for the same reason, because before you even said it, I went back even further, but the first memory was the MapQuest fiascos. Because it was MapQuest, then it went to like the Palm Pilot, and you could put it on there, and then that wasn't always correct. But even worse than that, your childhood was not a childhood unless you were in the back of the car with your mom and dad trying to read a map. And we had the atlas that had all the states in it. So it was like the Britannica encyclopedia back there. I mean, it was like this big. And you're thumbing through and you try to find where we are, what state, and then mom and dad are like, where are we going? I'm like, I don't know where we go. I just want to go to Carowinds. That's all I want to do. Yeah. So man, there was no pressure like being in the back trying to read a map for your mom. And then if you don't have the atlas, you go to the gas station and get the
oh yeah.
Like this, yeah. There's no reading though. I mean, of course, in school they taught us how to, but nowadays people would die if they had to read a map right now. Anybody under the age of 40, they wouldn't be able to get anywhere.
Because you got to go to page 37 and then A6, and then find where you were in there, and then try and figure out, okay, which direction are we going? Okay.
You know what though? That could be a strategic plan for me to get rid of GPS, and since I know how to read a map, I could be king. I'm just saying, I could rule the world.
There you go. And missiles up to the satellites and blow up the GPS satellites. Is that what you're doing?
That's it.
That's it. It's all gone for everybody.
Hey, everybody 40 and over would thrive. The millennials.
That would be the end of civilization as we know it.
Gen Z done. Hey, my baby and my grandbabies. That's all I need. They'll be safe.
That's it. And so the skill of map reading would become the ultimate. Yeah.
Hey, instead of the book of Eli, it'd be the book of Atlas. The book of Atlas.
Oh my goodness.
Why
did you let that go? I memorized it.
Right. It's all right here.
It's all right here. Oh man. All right. So online shopping, summertime, or Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi. I'm keeping Wi-Fi. That's gonna be my next one. I'm keeping Wi-Fi.
Okay.
It's just simply too convenient. At this point, I literally would not know how to function without it. This is everything's connected to Wi-Fi. Everything. Your coffee maker, your refrigerator, everything's connected to Wi-Fi. You know. And then took it right. Lights, thermostat. I speak to everything now. I talk to my whole house.
And it talks back.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yeah, because you can program it to speak to you the way you want to be spoken to.
Yes,
That's right. Show me respect.
Right.
All right. So for me, I am going to hold on to online
She
shopping.
wrong. Okay.
I'm going to hold on to online shopping. Just kind of what you mentioned earlier, Tori, as far as just the convenience of it all, just being able to shop for what you want when you want. In fact, speaking of shopping, go to Amazon or go to my website and get my new book.
Oh, my bad. Yes. I spoke note too soon. I'm sorry, Kevin. Yes. Go to Amazon, buy his new book. Yes.
It's available in paperback as well as ebook on Amazon. The paperback is coming on my personal website, kevincrawley.com, but you can get the ebook, the downloadable PDF. It's not just for pastors. It's for anybody that, especially for kingdom believers that wants to have an understanding of AI, go get the book. So that's my plug.
What's the name, Kevin? What's the title?
Pastor's Guide to AI, Leveraging Technology for Kingdom Advancement.
Go get it.
Go get it, y'all.
Go get it.
I just released it on Sunday. So it's there.
Go get it.
All right.
Cool.
And it's coming to other channels, other spaces as we kind of get more approval. So, and Apple Books. It's on Apple Books too. So whatever way you choose to online shop, I got you. All right. But anyway, yes, I prefer online shopping as well for many of the reasons that Tori mentioned. Plus, I'm tired of I no longer show my receipts at Walmart. Listen,
if you're gonna make me check my own groceries out,
you made me bag my own groceries,
right?
And then you give me the option: do I want to have it printed out? Do I want it texted to me? And then you want to stop me and ask me for my receipt? Sorry,
no,
it's my property. You got a search warrant?
Don't give me the option to not have a receipt if you're gonna ask for it. No.
Tarsha talks about the time I left her. I just kept walking. She had the receipt. I had the basket. I was like, you ain't going to search my stuff. I paid for it. It's mine. Walmart knows they have my money. So it's my stuff. You're not going to look through my stuff. So I just kept on walking.
Now, I don't disagree that people do steal stuff. I know that. Absolutely. I am not naive enough to think that they don't.
They got 193 cameras, so they know who's stealing.
Right. But don't give me the option to not have a receipt and then expect me to produce one. No. Don't give me the option. I don't get it.
And sometimes it's ridiculous because, like, when we were in Iowa dropping off my daughter for school years ago, we were checking out with a person. So we actually had a person. The person who checks the receipts was standing right there watching us buy the TV. She was standing there. It was during the middle of the day. It's Iowa. There's like 3 people in the store. 4 of them are, there's 7 people in the store. 4 of them are black because it's me and my family.
Right.
We're walking. We pay for everything. We purchase the TV.
Right. Uh-oh. Did we lose him, Darian?
NSA was
Iowa caucus got him.
They got him.
No. Oh, they were listening.
They got him. What? What's that little caramel boy saying down there?
He said that little caramel boy. Hey, the Iowa caucus came and got you, bro.
They got you, bro.
Hey,
they can keep coming for me. Okay.
They said, I don't care if it's not an election year. They said, hey, we're moving right now.
Talk about us if you want to. Right.
Hey, they said bump the election year. We making a ruling right now. Cut him off.
Right. Shut that down.
Right now.
The entire state of Iowa is just a suburb of Chicago anyway, so nobody cares. Anyway.
He said the entire state. Yes, sir. One good time. Yes, sir.
Why? I'm petty all the time.
Hey.
So anyway, we're checking out. I don't know what happened to my internet, but here's the thing. We were checking out, the lady saw us purchase the TV,
Right.
and then we're walking out. She's like, "I need to see your receipt." No, you don't.
No, you don't.
You just saw me purchase it. It's not like I came from all the way in the back with the TV in the cart. The TV was sitting right here on the same cart. You saw them scan it. They gave us the receipt. What do you need to see the receipt for? Well, I just need to see it. No, you don't. And I kept on walking. So my point is, I prefer online shopping because I don't have to deal with craziness. I don't have to deal with an invasion of my privacy. I just purchase what I want. Nobody has to see my receipt. I don't have to do the work. The work that I do is putting it into a shopping cart and wait for it to show up at my door.
Amen, brother.
All right. That's my soapbox for today.
Not a problem with it. All right. Is it me or is it Darian?
I think so. I think it's you.
Is it me? All right. So y'all should probably already know I got Wi-Fi in summer left. I mean, y'all already probably know which way I'm going. The people out there probably already know. There's no need to be set up some big dramatic thing. I'm too big to have summers. Summers can go. I keep Wi-Fi. I'm right there with Darren. Everything. But even if it could have been summer, and I don't know, not having mac and cheese the rest of my life. Summer's still going. It could be summer and never watching Star Wars ever again. Guess what? Summer still has to go. It doesn't matter to me. Summer is going regardless of what the topic. Well, I can't say regardless. No, I'll keep it for some stuff. But no, summer's got to go. Yeah, I can't do it.
All right.
I don't melt. I don't melt in the summertime, but I sweat like I'm melting. So yeah, no. Summer's got to go. Sorry, Darian. Go ahead.
Oh, right. No worries. Is there anything else?
No, I'm done.
You're good? Oh, okay. Just
I think.
we want to make sure. Yeah.
I'm done. Go ahead. Yeah.
All right, real quick. I've got, what do I got left? I got summertime and online shopping.
Mm-hmm.
So, little confession, I don't do a lot of online shopping. Just because of the way I think when it comes to shopping. Like, oh, I need that. Let me go get it. And it's just force of habit. You know,
Right.
plain and simple. Because I'll get to Walmart, and when you have to park way in the back, because there are no, you've already made 3 loops. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not parking.
And then you're like, you know what? I could have just ordered this on.
Welcome to our world, Darian.
Yeah, but it's always the afterthought. It's always the afterthought. It's like once I get there, I'm like, oh man, why don't you just order this online? I don't know. Oh no. So okay, so online or summertime. See, here's the problem with summertime. There are a lot of things that I actually like about summer. About summer. The older you get, the less you like it, and it seems like the hotter, like hell is getting closer and closer to the surface.
Yes, it is.
Along with the sun seeming to get closer and closer to the earth. So, but I remember when summers were fun.
Listen, I agree, Morris. Morris said I will order online while standing in the store.
Oh my goodness.
That's true. I've actually been in line at the checkout, and it's like 6 people deep. I looked at my cart. I pulled up my phone. Bumped it. I'm headed to the house. And it came the next day. I've literally done that before. I'm like, nah, I can't do that. I'm right there with you.
Too funny. Got my boy John. He's on, because I'm looking at the Facebook feed too. Remember drum corps. So back in the day when we were teenagers, man, marching in the summer around the country.
Yes.
I would say the coolest, like temperature wise, the coolest place we were at any time that I remember marching was Denver, Colorado. That was the coolest it got, and we literally had to wear like our jackets at practice in the morning.
Right.
Other than that, we were as naked as we could possibly be. Yes. Shoes melting in Kansas City. Oh man, no. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
dude.
Yeah. Yeah. We would come off the field. I remember, matter of fact, in Kansas City, we had to march in the championships during the day on Casey's turf. So it was 98, 100 degrees regular. On the turf, it was 115, 120, and we were wearing black uniforms.
Oh,
We were wearing black tops. Man, listen. When we got back to
die?
when we got back to the I'm telling you, when we got back to the bus, like literally people would try to take off you would see steam coming off of people. Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Steam, yeah. So thanks, John. Thanks for bringing back all those horrible memories. I'm probably going to have nightmares. Yeah, just in the middle of the night.
Does that change your decision, Darian? Does that change your answer?
Yes, it did. So yeah, summertime's out. We're gonna keep online shopping, and thank you so much, everyone. Good night.
Boy, we literally saw that flashback happening, and
Bro.
we literally saw your answer changing from one to the other. Hey, John,
I feel like that road in Atlanta. Wasn't the sun on the other side of the? That's how I feel right now. Like, wasn't the sun on this side just a second ago? Yeah.
Right.
No, man. I wouldn't trade those experiences for nothing in the world. I learned so much. I grew so much.
Of course.
I have like my friend John, man, relationships since teenagers. You know,
Yeah.
we were battle hardened together in a whole lot of things in life. But
Right.
yeah, do I want to go back through that? Heck no. No, man. Louisiana, trying to march in the heat in Louisiana, man. Like you looked like you dove headfirst into a swimming pool. Just the humidity.
That's
And
the
the
humidity, which is even worse.
Yes.
man, the mosquitoes were the size of birds. Real
Yes.
talk.
They would come over the trees like
Yes.
you're like,
Yes.
what is that? Yeah.
Just dive. Just hit the deck.
Hey, it's like the Bugs Life movie all over again. But it's
Bro.
like grasshoppers, it's mosquitoes, bro.
Yep.
You are
Them
not
mosquitoes
lying.
Came out the bushes with tattoos on an earring.
You're not lying.
Dude.
You're not lying.
It was like they just got out of prison.
just
They were
standing
ready.
up next to you like, what up, my dude?
Yeah. Bro.
What up, bruh?
What-
Huh?
Go and give it to
Huh?
me. Go and give it to me. Don't run. Don't run. Don't run.
Come on. Let's make it happen. Let's go. Let's do it.
What's up, partner?
Yeah, man. The mosquitoes were no joke, dude.
No joke, bro. Seriously.
No
Yeah.
joke.
All right.
They holding your bug spray. They holding it for you. Turn around, man. I got you.
No, they
Having off.
tastes pretty good.
Having off for everything. You just bathe.
Yeah, man.
Head to toe.
And they didn't care.
And-
Like,
and you're-
what that
you're
gonna
like-
do?
You're like, forget cancer. I don't care.
Problem is, brother, those bugs were like, and that's gonna do what, bruh?
do anything.
What you think that's gonna do?
Bro, we Alabama mosquitoes, bro. We Alabama mosquitoes. What you
Hey, oh my God, I forgot all about Alabama. We went through there too. Yeah, man. Yeah, we did a whole South tour. Jackson, Mississippi.
Oh,
I think just on street, we did a parade at just on street level was 105.
what is that? The heat wave tour? Is that what that was called?
Man,
Why?
and we had black tops in our uniforms, dude.
They didn't
Yeah,
think that
man.
was-
You couldn't even touch your buttons. We would literally pour water on ourselves because you couldn't touch the brass buttons. Yeah, man, it was crazy. That was wild.
Before
That
they
was a
had
wild
child
season.
laws and everything.
Say what?
That's before they had like child labor laws and
We paid to do this. What are you talking about?
You weren't getting paid.
We raised money to do this.
Before they started caring about kids before, because in our generation, it was just like go outside. Okay,
Right.
it's a career. I don't care.
Don't
Get
go
outside.
outside until almost the street lights come on. Bye.
Right.
Right.
You smell like outside. Go back outside.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Can I get a drink? Use the hose. What?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Ain't no
or
there was
use
no
the
filtered water
spigot.
outside, or the pump.
Oh my goodness. That's
Yeah,
country.
Yeah, people don't know about the pump, bro.
Okay.
They
That's
don't know about
country.
They
Yeah.
don't know about
You gotta work just to get your sip.
hard. Hard.
And you can't stop it until you get the water.
So you had to do it for your friend, and then your friend had to do it for you so that you could get the
Yeah.
water.
Yeah. And don't stop. Right.
No.
Don't keep going. No, don't stop, bro. No.
Right.
Don't matter.
Mm-mm.
Yes, sir.
For me, my last things are Wi-Fi and summertime. There's no suspense to this. I live in Arizona. I am letting summertime go because the rest of the year here is beautiful. It's that 120-degree summers that I can let go. I can leave that alone. I've gotten used to it. I'm okay with it. But if you talking about giving up Wi-Fi or summertime,
Oh.
The last time I was there in the summer, and it was 120, I think I saw 126 one day.
Mhm.
Literally walking outside, you felt like you were under the heat lamp at
Heat lamp.
McDonald's.
Yes.
Yep.
It's oven heat.
Like you literally felt radiation, not just heat.
yep.
And I can remember driving. I had a rental car, and I remember driving saying, God, please, please don't let this car break down.
If you love
For the love of God, don't have me stranded in this rental car.
right? Kev, I'm telling you right now, if I ever come to visit, you and Tarsha are still out there, my whole suitcase is gonna be packed with thongs and tank tops. That's it. That's all I got. Thongs and tank tops. So
Just-
you best get ready. I'm just letting you know right now.
Don't come.
Oh, I
June.
almost spit my drink. Oh, God, I almost spit my drink. Oh.
Those two, hey, thongs, tank tops, and my Jesus Walk 3000s. That's all I got, bro. That's it.
God, I don't need this visual. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh.
I'm letting you know right now.
I got you.
Oh,
It
my
better be
God.
between the months of October and April.
Yep.
Anything outside of that, it ain't happening. So
Perfect
Bro.
time. May,
Right.
you're okay. May, you're okay still a little.
May I'm okay still? All right.
Still okay a little. But now if you do, here's the thing though. If you do want to come down during the summer months, imagine this. The resorts are cheap.
Do they have AC?
Oh yeah, they got AC.
Is the pool inside?
Some of them are indoor, outdoor.
Is it all
Yeah.
inclusive?
Not all inclusive, but
But I'm not going outside. Man, how was Arizona? It was great. Where'd you go? My room.
And down the hall to get ice.
and once you get in your car, you get the air conditioner going, you're good. So your car
Yes,
has
sir.
air conditioning. So all right, well, listen, that is it for this edition of Chop It Up. But for those that are watching right now, I'm making the announcement. This was the last episode of Chop It Up. I just want to give my flowers to my boys who have rocked with me and been doing this for now it's a little over 3 years.
Yeah.
So we started during the pandemic.
Yeah.
And so I appreciate them making the effort and just doing this with me for these low 3 years. So I give them much credit, much praise, and much thanks for one, just because they're who they are, and for their friendship, and then making this enjoyable. And don't worry, we gonna talk without doing this on camera, but
Of course.
it's the last official Chop It Up that we'll do. We may do an occasional one here and there, just if there's something that really pops off. But other than that, this is going to be the last of our weekly edition, our weekly episodes. So yeah, Morris, that's it. It's the end of an era, if you will. I know for me, it's really on me because I've got a lot of things that are in my pipeline, a lot of things that are happening in my life right now, just as far as ministry and other things that are taking away my time. So definitely, again, I appreciate all of you that have been watching, those of you that we've come to know from doing Chop It Up. And again, I just give kudos to my brothers who have hung in there with me and have been doing this just because of their friendship and connection with me. So appreciate you guys. Anything else?
Love you, man.
Yeah. Lay, love you too, man. I will say this, Kevin. I tell people all the time when they ask, if I'm on a podcast. I don't even know if I shared this with you, Kev. When you first mentioned it, brought it to myself and Darian about doing this podcast video, all that stuff. I was like, nah, bro, I'm good. Because what people don't know about me is this. I've always had an issue with just speaking, meaning not that I didn't do it well. It's just that wasn't what I thought that I was good at. And so I'm like, give me a mic and some music or give me a stage and a script and I'm A-okay. But put me in front of people and just talk, there's always been a stigma there for me. So I was like, nah. And then, of course, as God does, he said, excuse me? I was like, oh, what, man? I'm like, okay. Yeah, he says, that's what you need to do. So I did. It took me out of my comfort zone. I said yes. I'm like, yeah, okay, we'll do this. I'm like, oh, okay, it may be only until COVID is done with, but it kept going. And I've grown tremendously. I have a new brother now in Darian. If I would have never done this, we would have never met. We would have never hooked up. And so I thank God tremendously for the connections that have been made. Hey, Morris, if I ever come down to Houston, bruh, hey, you're gonna get a Facebook, you're gonna get a messenger message from me. I'm like, Morris, mount up. Where we at?
Yeah.
And we're gonna have to hook up. And so there's been a lot of growth. Yes, sir.
Hey,
yes,
Steve.
sir, Steve. Yes, sir. Hey, Steve joined us for a few times, so there's a connection there too. And I'll give shout out to Steve. Oh, Morris, most definitely. I give him a shout out to Steve. He started an OKC chapter of a group here for men to get together. And Kevin, the timing is crazy because that group meets the first time on the 29th of this month.
Okay.
So that's
nice.
That's an in-person men's group here in Oklahoma City that we'll be meeting from time to time. And it's the same type atmosphere, get to know each other, talk, whatever, form partnerships and connections that's needed in our community. So
Awesome.
Kev, hats off to you, man, for bringing me in and for running this for so long. It has definitely not just touched other people's lives, but it's touched me. It's touched my life, and it's brought another a realm of possibility as far as extension, outreach, connecting to people in many different ways that I'm definitely going to pursue after this. So hats off to you, my brother. I love you for who you are, who you will be, and who you always been. So much love for you, brother.
Beautiful. I should have said we should have saved you for last.
That's all right. Hey, brother. Hey, don't sell yourself short, bro. Hey,
last. I do want to give a shout out to Mr. Derek Sear.
Yes.
Give a shout out to the brother. I don't know if he'll get a chance to see this or know that we give him kudos. He was one of the original four horsemen in this before he began to move on to greater expansion, as you mentioned as well. Got opportunities to do some things that he had been doing and wanted to expand on, and so we commend him for that, and hope he's doing well. And just want to shout out to him as well. Kevin, man, thank you for doing this. Thank you for just having the vision, the foresight. This was originally something you were doing locally, and the pandemic, pushed your hand to be creative, and here we are, and the connections and meetings that have come out of this. The things that we've learned and explored together. It's priceless. It's absolutely priceless. And definitely look forward to because listen, ladies and gentlemen, this is not the end.
It's not.
Please know that. It is not the end. You may not see it in this format, and it definitely may not be as frequent or as often, but please know we are going to be connecting and doing things together and hopefully be able to include you
Yes.
who have been with us. So, yeah, just looking forward to the future. All right, definitely.
No, Steve, this is its finale. So this is the final episode of Chop It Up. This is the one gotta go, and Chop It Up gotta go.
Is the one.
Is the one that's gotta go.
So Darren, Kevin, before you wrap up,
Yeah.
Darren, there is one more person I want to give some flowers to. Kev, stop me if I'm incorrect, but wasn't it Tarsha's idea for this to go virtual? And she's the one that said, hey, why don't you bring this virtual? So shout out to my sister, my girl,
Tarsha,
for putting that bug in Kev's ear, because that this probably wouldn't have come about.
Here.
So I'm giving credit where credit is due. Tarsha, thank you for listening to the voice and realizing that this is something that could not just happen, but be successful. So shout out to Tarsha also for putting that bug in Kev's ear and him moving with it.
Yeah, no, definitely. Definitely for my wife. Because I used to have, much like you, Tori, I used to have a stigma about being on camera and being speaking, even though I pastored, I do this.
Right. Exactly.
I pastored. Let me.
Right.
What?
Right. Yeah. Oh, that is so inside and loaded.
Yes, it is. Yes.
So inside and loaded.
Even though I was doing that on a weekly basis, as far as just pastoring and in front of people, it was just the stigma, if you will, of being on the internet, being live. And so this has, of course, gotten me out of my comfort zone to where now this is common and normal and natural for me. So just as much as Tori had pushed you, it pushed me. But my hope also is that just our conversations help to push others and help others to kind of see just 3 and sometimes 4 Black men just having a conversation, very authentic, very real, but also very positive, just the perspectives that we bring, where it doesn't have to sound like what the world wants to make us sound like, but it was just 3 men who are believers, who love Christ, love God, love each other, and love their people. We could go ahead and do something like this and be able to put that out for the world to consume. So, all right.
And we all agree that Beyonce is overrated.
Oh yeah, and that the llama is.
Oh, it got one final one in.
Yeah, because did you all see the message that I sent to you all that showed you when the disdain for the llama began?
Oh, I read it. And I kept going.
Yes.
But you see that I've been consistent for now, what, 10, 12 years?
Oh, I trust me. I know that you have always been consistent. I will give you that. Yes.
So yes,
you've been consistent.
We will end the show with the reminder that Beyonce is overrated. That LeBron is the llama who loves losing alongside multiple all-stars.
Here we go.
That according to Tori, chocolate ice cream is nasty.
No, get it right. It's the nastiest flavor ever made. I'll put it above ranch ice cream right now.
Woo.
And I haven't even had ranch ice cream yet.
Woo.
That's how much I dislike it.
And ladies, if you are interested in my brother Darian Lewis,
you better
like some cheesecake in some flavor.
God will answer my prayer. He will answer my prayer. Darren is like, oh, Willie.
Darian, like, look, I talk to God on the regular. He knows.
On the regular. Cheesecake ain't came up yet.
Woo!
He knows my thoughts.
I'm putting that fleece out there right now.
All right, so listen, this is it for Chop It Up again.
Said he would give me the desires of my heart.
Right.
Oh, but first it says you delight yourself in him.
Mm-hmm.
What if his will for you is a woman that hates cheesecake? You don't know this, Darian. Why are you limiting God? Why are you putting God in a box? Why are you putting handcuffs on God?
Oh, that's what I'm doing.
Is that what we're doing?
That's what I'm doing now.
I mean, seriously. I mean, can't put
My
God-
arm's too short to box with God.
Hey, yes.
Your arms
Jacob.
you take with God. Is that what it is?
Hey, I'm just saying, just quote Dirty Dancing. Hey, don't put God in the corner. You don't put God in the corner. Don't do that.
I'll pray
No.
about it. I'll pray
All
about
right,
it.
well, that's it for Chop It Up. Again, we appreciate all of you that have been watching at any point during these last 3 years. It's very much been appreciated. One thing Morris said, send your writer before you come through. He'll have all your favorite foods ready.
Ooh.
Lots of places. I've seen there's lots of
It
places.
better not be cheap. It better not be chocolate ice cream. I know that much.
All right.
Hey, Morris, we'll do, brother.
Yes, sir.
We'll do, brother.
All right, but that's it for this one. We appreciate you all. We won't see you next time, but we will see you someplace, some way, somehow. And if not, we'll at least see you in heaven. Y'all have or hope to see you in heaven.
That's right.
See y'all next time. Have a great one. Be blessed.
And Duke always sucks.